The hive never sleeps. It only changes its sound. When the roar of the presses fades, the metal stops screaming, and the shift dies slowly. The air is thick. It smells of smoke and melted plastic. The manipulators freeze, casting long shadows that fracture the last rays of the sun. Tim has worked here for a long time. He has learned not to rush and to think before acting. Beside him is Miro, quiet, closed off. The one who always stands slightly behind and sees more than he says. And Gus, laughter, risk, constant motion. The one who isn't afraid of the piglet market and lives as if tomorrow doesn't exist. After the shift, they pass through the rusted gates, and the hive changes instantly. Ahead lie damp streets, neon, noise, evening life. They go their separate ways, each to his own hive. Tim goes to the union classes. This is the third stage of selection. Out of 100 candidates, 60 remain. Only 2 will reach citizenship. Beyond the wall, clean sky, medicine, safety, and a future. On this side, survival and the fight for the next day. Gus was eliminated at the very first stage. He simply shrugged and went back to fighting. Tim and Miro stayed, because the union does not give second chances. Before classes, they are fed in the administration cafeteria. White walls, holograms with slogans about equality, hot meat, fresh bread, a sweet smell unfamiliar to the hive. The union does not care. It fattens the resource. The training hall is cold and empty. There are no friends here anymore, only rivals. Uniforms reveal origin at once. The scrapyard, gray, worn. The port, dark blue, dense, confident. Today there is an exam. A special union officer enters. A woman with a cold gaze, holding no interest, only evaluation. She speaks simply. The union does not need everyone. It needs the right ones. They are issued the Citizens' Code, rules, obligations. One idea is repeated again and again. If you do not provide value, you lose the right to live beyond the wall. Tim understands it immediately. Only the hard make it to the wall. But on this day, he barely hears the lecture, because his mother is sick. At first, it was just a cold. Then came the fever, the kind that makes you feel cold inside. Tim has seen this before. People burned out within a week. Official aid means bandages and filters. Real medicine exists either beyond the wall or on the black market. And the black market is the piglet market, a place Tim never intended to enter. He spent his whole life avoiding dirty deals, avoiding people like Gus. But today, the stake is not him. Today, the stake is his mother. He finds Gus among the noise, the neon, and unfamiliar eyes. Gus understands immediately. There is a doctor, Old Han. He treats those who were already meant to be carried out. The price is not money. The price is debt. Han comes at night. He works fast and precisely, as if every second has weight. Syringes, checks. Not everything is lost. He leaves the medicine and instructions, and for a second, he holds his gaze on Tim. He knows Tim's name, though Tim never gave it. His mother survives, slowly, with difficulty, but the fever recedes. Relief does not come as joy. It comes as exhaustion. And then Gus brings bad news. The debt has been bought out, not by the union, by someone else. Which means Tim no longer owes the doctor. He owes someone who prefers to stay in the shadows. In the evening, he is called out near his home. A woman named Mara. She speaks lightly, as if inviting him for a walk. Mara leads him where it is dark, where the silence is too dense. And there he appears. A union corporate inspector, Alex Flick. He smiles calmly. I helped you. Now you will help me. In that moment, Tim understands the truth. The medicine was not salvation. It was the beginning of a deal. And the most frightening part, he still doesn't know its terms.